I'm Michelle. Welcome back to Finally Revealed. In this video, I want to talk to you again about empathy. I have another video where I talk about what it's like to be with someone who doesn't have empathy and how you might be able to recognize that. It was a very unique situation for me, and it didn't occur to me until later that that's what the problem was. I thought someone was just stunned and didn't know what to do. But it occurred to me that you may wonder, or people may wonder, if they have empathy. And so I don't know that there's really any information that gives you what it's like when you do have empathy. So I'm going to try. I happen to have a lot of empathy. I can cry at movies, at weddings, in different situations, have very gut and visceral feeling reactions to situations. Now, obviously, you're not always going to show that in particular situations. Sometimes it's more appropriate than in others. But what I want to describe is that it's a feeling. It's a physical feeling. It's not a knowing, which is sympathy. The one easy example would be people say, I'm laughing with you, not at you. Empathy is where you would be laughing with them. You know, some hilarious situation they're relating to you, something you witness, it's funny, you feel it, and you're laughing. Laughing at them is where they do something silly, maybe embarrassed, ridiculousness or whatever, and you just recognize that they're in a ridiculous situation, but you're not laughing with them. So empathy is where you actually feel the feelings of the person involved, whether they're telling you a story, whether you witness some event, happy, sad, anxious, nervous, any type of a situation like that. Or, this is what comes into play when you're watching a movie. Some people are stoic in movies. Some people cry. Now, the people being stoic, it doesn't mean they don't have empathy. It just may mean that they're sitting there thinking, well, I'm not going to cry in public and this is just a movie. But people that are really into it, they're relating to those characters and they're sharing in the feeling. So I just know for myself that my empathic, my feeling is just, it can be a news story, it can be a friend telling me something, it can be a stranger telling me something, it can be just a situation. We have all of these wild animal killings and trophy killings. It's a hurt feeling. You're feeling for the animal, or in a situation where someone has their child kidnapped and you're feeling fear for them. Someone is marrying off their baby daughter, you're feeling intense happiness for them. It's a feeling. So if you are in situations and you feel nothing at all, you're watching it as if you are just an observer, someone tells you something, you don't have any feeling at all, maybe you lack empathy. I don't know. You can go to counselors or doctors and they can help you to determine that for sure. But I would think that would be your first step, because I know that when you have empathy, you actually feel it. Now, there's going to be degrees and degrees over various situations, but that is what it's like to have empathy. I hope that is helpful to you. If you have any comments or questions, please feel free to leave them. That's where we get a lot of ideas. And if you're interested in our other videos, take a look around the playlist. If you'd like to be notified of the videos coming out, the best way to do that is to subscribe. You can also follow us on Twitter or on Facebook. Thanks so much for joining me. I'll see you next time.